朝早三方都係喺呢個十字路口度對峙住，警方曾經向前，然後先破催淚彈，再褪後。
後線手足開始戒備，後線手足開始戒備。
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Now what we're seeing are images from the Hong Kong Polytechnic University outside. I was typing a summary that you can read at the bottom of the screen. But basically what I wrote is that the police in Hong Kong have been invading and sieging universities in Hong Kong. Students have been reinforcing university campuses. On the 12th of November, the police fired over 2,300 rounds inside the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Citizens who had been bringing food and medicine to students have been illegally stopped and beaten up by the police, and food and medicine have been destroyed in front of cameras. The students have been fighting off police for several days, in many instances. Another thing that happened yesterday is that the PLA came out of the barracks, the soldiers. This is actually the military of the CCP. They came out to clear roadblocks that were made by freedom fighters, which was a very scary sight. A lot of people have been injured by the police, and a lot of people have died. the count of fatal victims is not clear, but just to put things in perspective, it's hard to have a clear count of the fatal victims when the government and the police, who are the ones who are supposed to release the official numbers, are corrupt. We cannot trust the numbers of the police. But a fireman reported that in the past few months there has been more floating dead bodies found in Hong Kong than in the last 10 years. And that's why you will see the people who get arrested in terror, exclaiming their names and exclaiming that they're not going to commit suicide no matter what. Because the amount of mysterious suicides that the police quickly states that these are just normal suicides, there is nothing to investigate, and then they cremate the bodies is too large, and it's so mysterious. The way that people are found dead is absolutely suspicious, but the police just insists that it's just a normal suicide. Wait a second, now we're seeing the police over here are raising their orange banner. Orange banner means that they're going to fire projectiles, like rubber-coated steel bullets, lead pellet bags, and others. I just want to say hi to everyone and all the people who were missing me on, like, at these 2 days I haven't been able to stream. I'm preparing some stuff because I'm going to move from this flat. My contract with this landlord is over, so I'm like preparing my things to move. So that's what I've been a little bit busy recently and not able to live stream. So I apologize, everyone. I should let you know, but yeah, just forgot to let you guys know. Thank you guys. Again, this is outside the Hong Kong Polytechnic University in Hong Kong. That's to the south of Kowloon. So it's near Team Sad Joy, for those of you who didn't know where it is. Hey Ryan Roby, thank you so much for your support. By the way, I have to tell everyone that today I was invited to I was invited last week, but it is today. There is an event in Chatter Park later today, and I was invited to speak, just to share share stuff regarding my experience, and therefore I will be leaving in a couple hours to join the event, and then I will come back to continue to stream. So I will have to leave in the middle of the stream. I'm not sure if leaving the stream on is a good idea, or if I should just stop the stream and start a new one afterwards. Also, there is something I want to talk with you about. It's about the live streams and some videos I am planning to do. So, in the current state of the situation, I think, yeah, we're 1 month and 8 days of protests. I mean, 5 months and 8 days of protest. In this specific year, and or even longer. Some people were. Wait. The reporter is going to speak here.
好彩過去半個鐘頭咧，氣氛咧係相對緩和咗少少嘅，因為警方冇再施放催淚彈，而示威者方面咧亦都冇再向警方掟雜物啦。
The reporter is saying that the situation has like calmed down a little bit because the police has stopped firing tear gas, and the students, the demonstrators, have stopped throwing objects towards the police.
就係曾經咧，示威者一度退到最前嘅位置嚟㗎，佢哋向住漆咸道南啦，同埋分別喺漆咸道南同埋喺柯士甸道兩邊路口嘅防暴警員咧，係喺嗰度設置咗防線對視住㗎。
The report is saying that the demonstrators advanced all the way to the front here in Chatham Road South, and the police is here in Chatham South and Chatham Road South, facing them off.
本身咧，其實喺大概3、4分鐘之前咧，現場係聽到有啲黑衫人咧就話慢慢撤退嘅。咁見到咧係在場有啲人咧。The
reporter said that earlier, like 5 minutes ago, he heard a demonstrator saying, "Let's go away slowly. Let's go away slowly. Like let's be water slowly."
嘅時候咧就又再施放一下催淚彈啦。咁一啲黑衣人咧又再向前翻個防。
And then when the police fired another round of tear gas, then the demonstrators came back like forward.
咁但係咧就未有進一步一輪催淚彈或者掟汽油彈嘅攻勢㗎。
咁見到你話遮陣方面咧有推進到啦，咁其實黑衫人嘅人數有冇增加到啊？
嗱，以我哋現場所見咧，其實守喺防線前面嘅黑衣人咧嘅數目係比起頭先9點幾10點嘅時候咧係減少咗一啲㗎啦。咁但係咧仍然係為數都有幾十個黑衣人咧係守咗喺前線呢個位置㗎。
咁好啊，麻煩你同我哋繼續跟進住啦。你哋話校園內仍然有。
So yeah, basically right now it's a standoff between the riot police, which, let me point out again, has been sieging universities during the past week, and sieging the city, randomly arresting people, arbitrarily just arresting whoever they want, firing tear gas whatever they want. Even when nothing is happening, there's videos that show the police just firing directly at residential buildings for no reason. Again, if you want to see more things, like some cases that I might not be able to cover, or maybe things that happen while... Wait, give me a second. Momo, excuse me. Things that I'm not able to cover, or maybe I was not on at that time. You can find here in this channel, Black Head Down. Please subscribe to them. Subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell, and you will see all these things I'm talking about. You can see them in video with subtitles and very good explanations. So these are short videos that show the highlights of the things I am talking about, and the days. Everything is labeled with the date, so you can watch them chronologically, so you can understand well the context of everything that has been happening. KT, trust me, I would love to talk about the good of the police. That's one of my biggest hopes, be able to talk about something good that the police did. However, it's impossible right now to say about anything good they did, because they did nothing good. We see the demonstrators. It seems that they're grouping and planning. I think they're preparing more objects. I'll let you know when I'm sure what they're doing. Let me see if I hear anything. Guys, there is another thing that I need to point out that is quite horrible and has been happening. We saw it actually in one of our previous live streams, and it's been happening in different places. Is that people are being pushed off high places and killed. And I think I'm going to go through it in more detail in the future, but anyone who is in Hong Kong, please be careful. The government extremists are, like the pro-Beijing extremists are attacking people, attacking innocent citizens or anyone who supports the movement. And the Chinese propaganda is, they're trying so hard to make it look the opposite. They are saying that they are trying to make it look like if you are pro-police or pro-government, you're going to be attacked by a mob, which is not the case. They use footage of people, like people in black clothes, fighting people who were attacking them, to try to they use that footage to make it look like they attack innocent people, including, for example, the footage of the man on the bridge that was burned by someone. And again, I do not think that it was the right thing to do. I condemn anyone who put him in fire. As I was saying, I condemn any kind of I condemn that person who put someone on fire, but I need to make it clear 1,000 times, the man who was set on fire was not an innocent person who just had a different opinion. He was chasing kids and beating them up with a hammer. All right, and I think that's very important. I have been asked a lot, like, and told a lot that I supported the demonstrators, but not now, because they're putting people on fire, innocent people. And first of all, it's not that the protesters are putting people on fire. It was one person. That person does not represent the majority of the people. And then people will usually tell me, oh, but then one or few police do not represent the whole police then. And let me tell one thing, it's different, because the police are part of an institution. All right, you have to go through tests, you have to go through training and a selection process, you have to go through psychological process and tests made by the police. You have to be always kept to standards of conduct and checked, and you get paid, and then the police should be putting those police officers accountable of their actions. All right, but you don't have to go through any test or anything to be a citizen. You're just a citizen. You don't have to go through a selection process to just wear black clothes and be on the streets. So the actions of individuals will not represent groups of individuals, but the action of one police officer will always represent the police department, especially when it's not being held accountable by the very own same police department. And yes, that's something people pointed out, something that I also like to point out. Then the man was seen to just take off his t-shirt and walked away. Like, he just walked away. I don't think someone in critical condition would be able to just walk away normally. So clearly some fake news there. The man was fine. I mean, I don't know exactly he got minor injuries probably, but he was fine, just walked away. So definitely nothing comparable with what the police is doing. Thanks for pointing that out in the comments, guys. Big Mike Man, Chile, what is the situation now at PolyU? The situation now at PolyU, right now we're seeing images from outside PolyU, the surrounding areas, and there has been a standoff between the demonstrator and the police. The police has been firing tear gas and rubber coated metal bullets, and I have images that I will share with you later, guys. Images of like these days, like how it looks inside the university. But basically the universities have been fortified, and they check everyone who wants to go in to check if there's any undercover cop trying to get in. They're checking like anyone who wants to go in, including journalists. They are setting up like a camp basically inside the university. They have a lot of supplies. They have medicine, food. They have blankets and like external chargers and material which they use to construct roadblocks and things like that, and like fend off the police. I have images from that I will share later because I saved them in my computer. And but now we're seeing the surrounding areas, and the police just has been like facing off the demonstrators sieging universities in the past few days. Not only Poly, but different universities. Hello, Alice Yan. Thank you so much for your concern. I really appreciate it. So right now, I would just show you what I'm seeing on my screen. That's everything that I'm seeing on my screen. So yeah, they're basically all images from the same place. And yeah, I'm constantly checking if there is new live streams, and I don't see any yet. But just let you know that I'm not hiding anything, or like, yeah, if there is anything, going on, I will let you know that I am aware of. Alright guys, since there is nothing really going on right now on the screen, I really would like to address Wally Board's comment. Wally Boards said, there are countless times that you don't agree with your parents, but you don't smash your TVs, windows, or burn your parents' clothes if they don't give in to your demands, do you? I think, first of all, Wally Boards, you cannot and you should not compare parents to kids, alright? Because the people who are protesting are not kids, and the government is not their parents, alright? The government, first of all, should represent the people. A democratically elected government that is supposed to be the case in Hong Kong should represent its people, alright? And it's not a relationship of parents where parents have like the authority and child have less experience. No, don't compare the government with our parents. Second, the people who were coming out to protest were not kids. There were a lot of young people, but there were also like the majority of doctors, lawyers, engineers, and like people of different fields with a lot of expertise in different areas. The experts, the most iconic leaders in many fields were out to protest, alright? These people are much more experienced than those in the government. I can tell you that those in the government should be listening to the people. Second, we are not just smashing things because they disagree with us or we disagree with them. It's not just a disagreement. We're talking about oppression. We're talking about people being killed, people appearing as floating dead bodies on the sea. More people found floating dead on the sea that in the last few months than in the past 10 years. We're talking about taking away our freedom, alright? It's not just like, oh mom, I wanted to go out with my friends tonight. No, Jimmy, you have to do homework. No, it's not anything like that. So stop putting it like that to lower the profile of the severity and the and how the police and the government have been violating human rights. Now the police is saying through the speaker here that this is an illegal assembly. They're just declaring an illegal assembly. I don't know if they did in earlier while I was not here, but now they're doing. Guys, I wanted to share something with you. I hope you don't mind me sharing some of my, like, maybe not directly related to the live stream right now, but I think the philosophical significance of this is actually not to be ignored. So I saw this post on Instagram the other day. And what I think is important, just look at this. It says, monkey sharpens rock and uses it to smash through. It says that it uses it to smash through glass enclosure at zoo. And when I saw this, I just felt it was so touching. It was like, even in our most primal form, you know, we're also primates technically. And I think it's in nature that whenever you're oppressed, you're going to find ways to fight back. You're going to do whatever it takes for your freedom. And it's just like, I just wanted to like let everyone see that, like, for me it was actually very meaningful, and it gave me a lot of thinking to do when I saw the post of this little guy here smashing the window. And I think it's in our nature, and I would love to see what you guys think. Hey, Big Mike Man, thank you so much. Big Mike Man said that Hong Kong is the only hope against the CCP. Thank you, Big Mike Man, and thank you for your words. I agree that Hong Kong is maybe one of the only front lines against the CCP from basically taking over the world. And it sounds like an exaggeration saying that the CCP is going to take over the world, but just look at it clearly. How it has even affected the lives of people in the US. Most of the movies that you're watching from Hollywood are actually going through censorship of China. Wait. The reporter is just saying that in the crossroads, that both sides are facing each other. She's saying that the situation has de-escalated. The police, the reporter said that the police is standing right outside a Catholic church. So the reason why everything happening is right now, the reporter is saying that some people were trying to clear the roadblocks, and then the people in black clothes came to tell them to go away. Hey, Jessica Hoy just pointed out something that I also wanted to talk about. Jessica said, who should be Times Person of the Year 2019? We can vote to the Hong Kong people, please. Please support Hong Kong. Yes. Thank you, Jessica, for pointing that out. Guys, please vote so that, like, the Times Person of the Year, we can vote for the people of Hong Kong, the protesters. I think if we do that, it's going to be helpful. It's going to spread more awareness, and I would love, I would just feel very grateful to everyone if you guys could also vote for the Hong Kong protesters. Alright guys, I was finding the link that ouch, Momo is biting my arm. I was finding the link to vote, and I'm pasting it on the live chat right now. Probably I pasted it before I said this because my voice has delay, but the live chat has no delay. Also want to say thank you to Zach. Zach, thank you so much. Zach said, thank God you're fine. Missed you. Thank you, Zach. Yes, a lot of people were worried about me. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Zach, that I made you worried. I've been busy, like, preparing some stuff. Since the contract with my landlord is over. So I've been busy dealing with all that. And, but yeah, thanks everyone for being concerned. So we're starting to hear like exchange between both sides, maybe. Wait, and I saw some military uniforms over there just 1 second ago here in the bottom right. There, you see it? Here on the left now. It has a bayonet. In the, oh my god, these are actually like military geared PLA, and not PLA in riot police uniform that we're been seeing for so long. This actually has like real machine guns with combat knives mounted. We see someone being brought on a stretcher, taking on a stretcher by the ambulance personnel. Doesn't seem to be in a very bad condition. Like, what I mean by that is like the person is not unconscious. But of course, I don't know the severity of his injuries or the reason why his or her is being taken away. But just pointing out that the person was not unconscious. So I believe that's a PLA barracks that is, I think it's near here, yeah, near the Polytechnic University. If anyone knows the exact location, feel free to tell us in the live chat. I'm trying to understand what is being exchanged through the speakers, but it's quite hard to get it, guys. So some people in the comments are saying that it's directly opposite from Poly U, the barracks of the PLA. Good time SNJ is asking, are guns hard to get in Hong Kong? Yes, extremely hard. The only ones who can get them are the mafias and the terrorists. But for a regular citizen, it's nearly impossible. You can, if you have a lot of if you have a lot of money, you can apply for a license, but it's just like for those sport handguns, I believe, and you have to keep it in the shooting range. Alright, wait, something, now that people have started to run, the water cannon truck is here. We see even the reporters are running, and I just saw the water cannon truck arrive here. You can see on the top right.
而家畫面上見到呢，有一架水炮車到達咗，係柯士甸道，而家呢係向緊理工大學方向係推進。
So the reporter was saying that the police with the vehicles are pushing towards the Polytechnic University.
當中防暴警察係到場施放多輪嘅催淚彈，而黑衫人亦都係有掟翻燃燒彈還擊。而家畫面上呢係見到有一架水炮車。
The reporter said that earlier the police were firing tear gas at the demonstrators, and the people in black clothes were throwing few Molotovs back in response. And also she said that now we see the water cannon truck on the scene.
而隱約都係聽到啦，警方係有警告。
And she's saying that right now we're hearing the police announcement through the speakers.
而呢邊望過去呢，係漆咸道南嘅交界位呢，係有警方嘅防暴警察係布防。
Yeah, by the way, the water from that water cannon truck is mixed with very strong chemicals that are proven to irritate and damage the skin.
到警方係有警告示威者，黑衫人係需要散去。咁但係我哋而家畫面上面見到咧，黑衫人係嘗試將雜物掟過去水炮車嘅方向。咁見到咧，剛才咧黑衫人係曾經捉起咗遮陣，而家佢哋嘅布防咧就有所改變啦。見到黑衫人咧係四散，亦都係部分係拎住遮。
The report is saying that we see that most of the people in black clothes have dispersed and move away. That there's still few here who are holding umbrellas. Watts, hi Watts, thank you so much. And Watts is asking, is the PLA inside or outside of their barracks? Wait, I'm gonna reply to your question very soon. The report is saying that from another side, another water cannon truck is coming over. So there is 2 water cannon trucks right now and an armored vehicle plus several other vehicles of the police. So regarding Quad's question, Quad's ask, is the PLA inside or outside of their barracks? Now, if you're asking about that specific soldier with the machine gun and the combat knife, that guy was inside the barracks. But if you're talking about the PLA, well, the PLA has been outside the barracks for a long time, since they are being disguised as riot police for several months. But today we actually saw them, or yesterday we saw them coming out from the barracks without gear, but they were just coming out of the barracks. They came out running and started to destroy the roadblocks set by the freedom fighters.
兩架水炮車咧，而家係到咗現場。我哋見到啦，現場咧亦都係煙霧瀰漫。南嘅位置，另一架水炮車咧就係喺呢一個江樂哇！非常激動，見到。
Hi, Michael Kulina is saying one China is one China. Macau, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Tibet, don't forget is China. And don't delay message. This is not democracy what you say, my friend. Lucas Patrice. I'm going to reply to your message very soon and thank you for your contribution. Michael Kulina. Now we see the water cannon truck firing. They brought the blue water back now. And they are making a mist. Alright. The reporter is also saying that. So right now what the water cannon truck is doing, they are not using the water pressure to disperse the crowd, but they're clearly making a mist. They're pointing their water cannon truck up to the air to create a mist of water that is mixed with highly irritant chemicals, very strong chemicals. They're firing at the reporters, and they are also firing tear gas. Oh no, the report is saying that it's not sure if they are tear gas or the report is not sure if it's tear gas or rubber coated metal bullets, but she's saying that the water cannon truck is clearly being used to make a mist of water that is mixed with strong chemicals that are proved to damage people's skin, like in a very bad way. Let me move the audio to Apple Daily.
威者咧都勸啦，咁啊在場啲記者咧都唔好行咁近。咁啊期間喺上面咧都不斷咧有啲石頭射落嚟，咁啊見到洋武裝甲車都而家向前行駛啦。咁見到在場嘅示威者啦，都微微褪。咁啊眼見啊，其實
We see a few freedom fighters trying to fend off however they can this truck, the armored vehicle.
咁啊，我哋可以見到啦。咁啊，呢度其實現場咧都有2架鋭武裝甲車㗎。
攞住遮啦，咁啊同埋咧掉呢一個汽油彈啦，嘗試掉翻落去水炮車嘅位置嗰度。但係防暴警員嘅防線咧就未有緊隨呢個裝甲車同埋水炮車向前推進。咁啊，防暴咧分別仍然係留喺呢個高鐵邊度，同埋呢一個。咁啊，見到在場嘅示威者咧不斷向架洋武裝甲車咧掉石，咁啊洋武裝甲車咧而家都開始向後褪㗎。平台位置咧應該係射咗粒信號彈出嚟。咁啊，同埋咧同時間就再有人啊不斷咁樣去呢個汽油彈啦，去呢一個出現嘅位置。到呢個呢台交車仍然係不時維持住射緊佢啦。咁啊，上面咧就不斷有汽油彈掉落嚟啊，同埋啲石。咁啊，警方咧都開發催淚彈㗎。
The report is saying that now the police is also firing tear gas.
咁啊，掉向校園㗎，有催淚彈。
The police is firing tear gas inside the school. Actually, the reporter said towards the school campus.
咁啊，見到啦，咁啊喺。我見到啦，防暴都一路推進嘅。
Now you also see the
多枚嘅催淚彈。
The report is saying that there is a lot of tear gas being fired, and we also hear a lot of loud bangs, probably a lot of rubber-coated metal bullets being fired as well.
咁啊，而家架你可以見到在場係有2架嘅鋭武裝甲車，而家將啲路障咧就剷開咗㗎啦。
Now basically the two armored vehicles are just ramming. The two armored vehicles are just ramming on the roadblocks, and we see that the police is just firing tear gas like it's confetti at a party or something like that.
裝甲車啦，咁啊掉汽油彈㗎。其實見到咧，在場咧啲示威者咧都冇乜點樣褪㗎，咁啊打開把遮，咁嚟擋住啲水炮，咁啊用射頭還擊咯，可以見到。咁而家你可以見到啦，咁啊其中2號嘅水炮車咧都向後褪咗。咁而家見到其中1架鋭武裝甲車啦，都向前行駛㗎啦，向住啲示威者。咁啊示威者啦，咁啊不斷咧就掟啲石頭啊，同埋啲汽油彈還擊㗎。
The report is saying that the students are throwing rocks and molotovs in response. And we can see the armored vehicle moving backwards.
但係而家咧都褪翻曬佢哋較早之前嘅位置啊！而家2架嘅水炮車咧都一樣停咗喺個十字路口度咯。
咁啊，在場警方啦都一路防暴啦，都一路開催淚彈㗎，向示威者方向。
So guys, just wanna tell everyone that's the use of putting the bricks on the bricks on the roads are to slow down these vehicles from just rushing in.
咁而家可以眼見啦，其中一架嘅水炮車啦，咁啊褪翻埋去。咁我哋可以見到啦，咁啊喺架潤霧裝甲車上面啦，咁啊有個速龍啊，咁啊向住示威者度開催淚彈嘅，眼見都發咗多枚。咁啊而家見到水炮車咯，咁啊一路向前推進，咁啊分別有射藍色同埋白色嘅催淚水劑嘅，咁啊向校園嗰度射。
Now the reporter is talking about the water cannon truck that is continuously moving forward, and you see the angle which is firing the blue water, which is 45 or 30 degrees up into the sky, clearly being used as a chemical weapon just to spread a mist of highly irritant chemicals that are proven to hurt skin. We also see reporters being told to just F off by the police. The reporter is saying that now you can see that the air around everywhere is just like covered in a blue mist. Again, this water is like tear gas in water form. And there's some other chemicals. And the police is basically using it to create a mist that affects everyone. It sticks to your clothes. It goes through your clothes, sticks to your skin, your eyes. It goes in your lungs.
炮車射上啦，咁亦都係施放咗多輪嘅催淚彈。而警方咧嗰個防線咧同嗰個示威者咧，其實係呈一個 L 字形，咁就大概咧係都相隔咗係100米左右，咁就係繼續用長盾就陣啦，一路係向住呢大廈嘅方向，咁就係施放催淚彈嘅。咁但係至於咧水炮車嗰個攻勢咧，就係稍為停止咗，而水炮車咧亦都係兩架分別係配翻去青南道南啦，同埋比較近柯士甸道嘅位置係少少嘅位置，咁就並未有再射水，而依家主要都係用呢一個嘅催淚彈去進攻。而示威者方面咧，就依家剛才咧係掟過多枚嘅汽油彈啦，咁但係咧依家就未有新一輪嘅攻勢嘅咧。
咁啊，警方稱啦，咁啊話有人射箭，就勸喻有人唔好喺度射箭。暫時咧就見警方咧就未有進一步行動。
Again, for everyone who is just joining, this is right outside the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. The police have been invading and sieging different universities during the past week, and the students are trying anything they can to stop the police from just invading the university campuses and just basically doing whatever they want, arresting all the students, taking away all of their supplies like food, medicine, and things that they used for protesting, and other things that I will go into more detail later. But for example, the internet exchange point and things like that. The students are desperately trying to protect their universities from the invasion of the police, who have been sieging them for several days.
我哋而家都係見到啦架水炮車啦，其中一架水炮車同埋一架銳步咧都係停咗喺十字路口中間。咁啊，暫時未有進一步行動。咁啊，在場嘅警察啦，咁啊警告示威者唔好再射箭。 咁暫時喺現場咧，警方啊都未有進一步行動。
Now what we're hearing again is the announcement saying this is an illegal assembly, go away immediately. You can see the water cannons has cameras, so they know exactly what they're pointing at when before they're shooting. The water cannon trucks, actually the water is mixed with strong chemicals. I've talked a lot about that for months already, that make people like is an irritant. Strong chemicals that hurt people's skin and eyes, and it blinds people. So it's not only used for the water pressure, but it's mostly used as a chemical weapon.咁啊，我哋可以在現場所見啦。咁啊，水炮車咧又再前行。咁啊，水炮車咧再準備應該有所行動啦。可以見。咁啊，水炮車再開水炮咯。咁現場啦，咁啊2號水炮車咧都向示威者方向嗰邊開咗水炮啊，又再開。咁啊而家咧就射啲藍色水啦，咁啊向高空。呢個係警方警告，散開，我就會用
咁可以見到啦，咁啊示威者咧暫時都冇乜點樣退後。咁水炮車而家又褪翻後。咁而家咧現場啦，可以見到防暴咧就褪翻一個較後嘅位置啦，咁樣。咁啊，亦見到啦，淨係得翻2架嘅鋭武裝甲車咧，就停咗喺十字路口度，暫時都未有行動。咁而家見到示威者同警察啦，大約防暴啦，都有大約有100米嘅距離啦。咁我哋現場所見啦，示威者啦都擺出一個遮陣嘅。咁啊，由遠處啦，就聽到一下防暴聲。 聽到繼續開防暴槍啊！咁啊喺現場所見啦，暫時咧雙方咧就冇較早之前嘅激烈狀況嘅。在場都係見到示威者同警察都冇進一步行動，都係對峙期間咯，對峙中。咁啊，1號嘅水炮車啦，咁而家都繼續喺 Austin 道嗰度咧就褪咗出嚟。咁啊，潤武裝甲車啦，咁啊頭先咧見到有個速龍啦，咁啊曾經打開個車頂。咁啊，架潤武裝甲車前面咧就見到有個頂啦，升高咗，唔知係咪用嚟作盾牌嘅作用咯。咁啊，呢度可以見到啦，咁啊有2架嘅潤武裝甲車同埋1架水炮車，咁啊停咗喺個十字路口中間。 警方啱啱啦都向在場嘅人士作出警告。現場警方都未有佔一個人。警方啦都喺在場嘅人士啦，作出警告。 暫時現場咧，雙方面都係對峙當中咯。
Hello guys, thank you for waiting. Well, we see still people here standing off with the police outside the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. For those of you wondering, the Hong Kong Polytechnic University is near Hong Kong. I'm going to show you the map. So here, near Tsim Sha Tsui, you can go to Hong Kong here, and near here is the university. Of course, this map is not to scale. It's not to scale. This is the trains maps. But down here is Hong Kong, and down here is the Hong Kong Island. The report saying that the demonstrators are like 100 meters away. Like that seems close. Like 100 meters away from. I guess he was saying the police. Hey Solomon Chen, thanks to you, and yeah, I'm just happy that I can help.
現場啦，都係見到防暴啦，拎住啲長盾喺度戒備啦，咁樣。
Guys, first of all, let me say thanks to everyone who is joining the live stream and staying up to date with what is happening in Hong Kong. All the support you guys have been showing from around the world is so meaningful, and the reporters just explained that they are throwing small hard objects towards the police. But guys, I was saying thank you so much for tuning in and seeing what is happening in Hong Kong. Thank you for the support you're showing and for standing with us. I will have to leave soon, but I will come back later this afternoon to keep streaming. The reporter is saying that the armored vehicle and the water cannon truck are like backing up a bit. The reporter is saying they were backing up because the demonstrators are throwing some small hard objects at the trucks.
架鋭武裝甲車都不斷向後退嘅。咁其實不斷有啲石頭啊咁啊向架水炮車嗰度掉過去嘅。
Parker Parker Abagnale. Is that how you read it? Why ask why you just leave the live stream on? Well, usually when I leave the live stream on, the different live streams all the time are like being finished, and I have to like refresh them or switch to another one. And if I'm not here, it's like going to happen like in a matter of minutes, maybe within an hour, and then the live stream will be unwatchable basically, but it will drag the live stream for a long time. That's why I usually don't do it. Like unless I'm coming back like within an hour, I guess. And I'm not going to be able to remotely control the stream this time.
咁咧，頭先我哋咧喺鋭武裝甲車上面啦，頭先有嚿嘢嘅，咁應該咧係音波炮嚟嘅，佢稱。
But as I always say, guys, the links to these live streams, actually you can find them all in the description of this live stream. There is a web-based app. It's called No China Extradition Live, and I'm sharing the link right now in the live chat. You can find all the links. I just sent a link in the live chat, and basically there you can have a split screen. You can select different live streams and watch them at the same time. And while you do that, you can have the discussion of the live stream in our Discord server. So in our Discord server, you can talk with our community regarding what is going on. Some people will help with translating, giving context and things like that. So I think a very good alternative when I'm not live streaming is joining our Discord community and watching the live stream and talking with people to get a better understanding of what's going on and continuing the discussion. So thank you all so much. Thank you to all the contributors. LCW0623, Justin C, Guats, Zach, Big Mike Man, Ryan Roby. Thank you all so much. There was one super chat that I want to address. I'm probably going to address it later, from Michael Kulina, but I still have to thank you for your I thank you for your contribution, although I do not agree with your message. I'm gonna address it now. Michael Colina said, one China is one China, Macau, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Tibet, don't forget is China, and don't delay message that is not democracy what you say, my friend Lucas Patrick. I just disagree with your message. China is, the CCP is forcing everyone they want into becoming part of their tyrannical regime. And this has been happening through history. Whenever someone does not agree with them, they just force them to join through military enforcement. And a lot of people in Taiwan, Hong Kong, Tibet, these people just want to carry on with their lives, just have a peaceful life, and the CCP is forcing them. I will talk more about this in a future video. I don't want to spend too much time right now. And I think that's what you mean with your message, Michael Colina. Michael Colina, if you didn't mean that, I apologize. But that's what I understood from your message. You cannot force people who do not agree with you with being part of the same place to be part of the same place. That's called tyranny. So guys, now back at you. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you to all the viewers, all the contributors, all the moderators who do a very good job keeping the live chat like readable. And if any of your messages get deleted and you think it was unfairly deleted, or you think there was a misunderstanding or anything, please let us know. Tell our moderators. A way you can do it is by creating another account and posting on the live chat, or a more efficient way is to go to the Discord server, and we have a channel in our Discord server for appeals. So you can make an appeal and saying like, hey guys, I think my comment was deleted by mistake or something like that, or my account was banned by mistake, and you can talk with them over there. So thank you all so much. I'm going to head now to the event, and we'll let you know how it goes over there. And later when I come back home, I will keep doing the streams of what is happening right now on the streets. All right. So take care, all of you. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and I will see you very soon. Thank you, guys.